I'm in the mood for love. Stripping because you're near me. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna get demonetized. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions Edits. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us over there on Instagram, over there on Twitter.
It's so juicy.
You can follow,
It's so juicy.
More juicy content. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. Follow our official Twitter account. Ring the bell to be part of the notification squad. Bang! Also, YouTube channels. We have separate ones other than OSR. If you'd like to see some different stuff, our separate families and stuff like that. So go check those out. Links always in the description below. Today we are reacting to another Berklee thing. It's A.R. Rahman meets Berklee.
Cool.
This is obviously he did a whole bunch of them, but this one is called Thithi and I don't know how to say that.
Malargale.
Feature
Prasanna and Mohini.
Okay. Every one of these we've seen has been amazing.
Yep.
And I think Berklee just a few months ago honored, I think it was Berklee, honored Zakir Hussain. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah.
No.
A few months ago, I think they gave him like some award or honored him in some way. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, they did it a few months ago.
Cool.
All right. 3, 2, 1. We know that song.
I'm loving the bass.
Ooh, she's rocking. Snap in the basement. Dang, she's good. I like her coat too.
Go, girl. Woo!
Dang.
Woo!
She's killing it.
Fantastic bassist.
Woo!
Woo! Got the chills, baby. Like the birds on the neck of his guitar. Go, come on. Yeah, look at the violinist bouncing.
Go, flautist! Dang!
Mohini! Prasanna!
I think that was actually one of the first ones that's more instrument focused, because I think the other ones that we've seen have been a lot more vocal focused.
Yeah.
And this one was that bassist frickin' killed it.
From the outset, when she started, I'm like, okay, dang, she's really good. I mean, the first 30 seconds, I'm like, she's on this, and she did not disappoint. Who the freak is she? What a spectacular arrangement for that orchestra. I want to know if that thing has been recorded so that there's actually a really good, fantastic, mixed, mastered recording of that. Because I would love to have that in a playlist to listen to. That thing, it reminded me of, there's a band that unfortunately most of you guys in India would never be able to see because they're a band that just does stuff here in the US, but they're made up of jazz legends. They're a band called Open Hands, and they play at the Baked Potato, which is a classic old place that bands play here in LA. Bill Maxwell is the drummer, who's one of the greatest jazz drummers of all time. I happen to actually know Bill and Abraham Laboriel, who's the bassist. And Abraham Laboriel is considered one of the greatest bassists of all time. I bet you she knows who Abraham Laboriel is, because her playing, and this is the highest compliment. This is like saying your tap dancing reminds me of Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire. her bass playing reminds me of freaking Abraham Laboriel. And Abraham Laboriel is one of the greatest bassists that's ever lived. She's fantastic.
I feel like the bass is very... Obviously, the guitar gets most of the praise in terms of, like, in a band. Obviously, the vocalist is the major sex appeal usually of a band. Obviously, he's the lead vocalist. But then it's the guitar after that. And then the bass is usually left out there, and he's like the third wheeling, basically, kind of thing. It's not appreciated for how important and awesome that instrument is.
True.
That instrument is so good, and when it's played well, it's so fantastic.
It is, for me, I agree with you. It's one of the most underrated for people who don't know about bands and rhythm sections. And I've always likened a full band. And for me, a full band, just like a rhythm section band, you've got a drum, a bass, a guitar, and you got a vocal. And sometimes you don't even need more than that. And you can do it with 3 people, like the Police did with Sting. But I've always thought that the drums were the brain, the electric guitar was the nervous system, the vocals were the emotion, and the bass was the heart and the blood. It was just the meaty, beefy. It's making everything flow. The drums are what's driving everything and controlling the tempo and everything else and communicating and making sure everybody's on the same page. But the bass, man, you don't have any life in the song. You add the bass to something and instantly it's got this beef, this weight. And she is fantastic.
Yeah, I see a comment under this video that says that woman right there is absolutely shredding the bass. Is my cousin's sister. My uncle began teaching her bass when she was about 3.
She's a phenom. I'm telling you, she's this good at what looks to be her age. Everybody step back, because in 25 years, I cannot fathom how good she's going to be. She's already spectacular.
So it also credits people in it, and let's see. Electric bass is Mohini Day. I hope I'm saying that. So
that's Mohini Day. Her name was in the.
Okay. Yes. It looks like it's saying electric bass is Mohini Day. Well, Mohini Day, if you're watching this, I don't know why you would be, but if you are, you're fantastic. Obviously, I don't think we have to tell you that, but just want to let you know.
Saying right now, here's an article about her from a couple years ago. Says she was 21, so she's 23. I don't know how old she was in this. I absolutely want to know more about her, because from the minute she started playing, I'm like, that's a freaking incredible bass player. I am utterly flabbergasted by how good she is.
That was fantastic.